No! Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of kooky crazy kids in love that love reacting to some Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yes, cannot talk. And we are getting back into season 2 with episodes 18 and 19 today.
Yep, and you can get our full and cut reactions and early ad free access over on our Patreon. Links in the description of the video, where you'll also find a link for a playlist that has all of our reactions for Jujutsu Kaisen. And let's get started.
Let's do it.
Okay.
This is all your fault.
I won't regret the way I lived.
How are you going to feel when someone you save goes on to kill someone else later?
What is a proper death? The value of life would become ambiguous.
This is all your fault. When you die, you should be surrounded by people. Try to help others. You apologize to my brothers in the afterlife.
I want to save lots of people, so that I'll have lots of them watching over me when I die.
You little punk. Other people are gonna die because you live.
This is going to be a super happy, fun episode.
Yeah.
Okay, play it, Becky.
You can tell it's going to be a big episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be heavy. So we brought Sango Puppy and Emoji.
That is a blue screen.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Nanami was like in the domain that they escaped.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's seeing in his mind. Can't deal with the fact that half his body is charred.
I mean, not a bad place to mentally escape to.
Yep. Oh, frickin' mojito.
It's very flexible.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Malaysia. Kuantan is nice. I'll build a home on a secluded beach. Finally get around to the countless books I bought but never read. I'll go through them
Sounds like someone I know.
by page. Like I'm taking back all the time I've lost. I'm going to save Fushiguro. But what about Maki and Naobito? What happened to those two? I'm tired.
I bet.
They both got charred like you did.
I've done enough, haven't I?
Still fighting, just one side of his body working.
Do not kill his character.
That's the way it's looking. Come on, Nanami.
Come on, Gojo, Itadori, someone help him.
Gojo's locked up and Itadori's got his own problems.
Well, that's true. But they're the two I look for as like the heroic
I know.
people to jump in.
Magni's all beat up. Toto.
Damn, he took them all down.
Mm-hmm.
No, okay.
Don't tell me Mahito's not gonna come up and kill him.
So you're here too.
Ugh.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh no.
So you're here too.
No! Itadori, go! He's touching him.
Shall we chat for a bit? You and I go way back, after all.
You can be quick enough. Don't be frozen in terror.
I ran away, and yet I came back because of some vague idea that it was a job worth doing. I can't. That's wrong. I can't, Ibara. I can't say that. It'll just become a curse upon him.
Oh? Nanami?
Itadori,
Oh no.
you take it from here.
No! Oh. They kept him alive from being charred just to blow him up. Fucking Mahito.
What the hell are you? Mahito! You don't have to shout! I can hear you fine! Yuji Itadori!
Maybe he's slipping on the blood.
I was thinking, I was like, he's running really well for blood,
Yeah.
and then they made him slip, and I was like, there you go. Those are good creators. Mahito's that afraid of you? He made a wall?
No, he just knows he has a tough time killing them, knowing that they were human.
Body repel.
If only I'd used a little more force, I could have split your skull open.
How can you play with so many people's lives and keep doing it over and over again?
Because he's an evil cursed spirit.
Would you rather I just counted each one off my fingers with a look of regret? I'll be sure to do that the next time I kill somebody. But here's a simple answer for you, since you're such a simple guy. Yuji Itadori. Help me. You are me, get it? Quit getting angry at everything. It's just a curse spouting nonsense, right?
Do you ever stop talking? You just go on and on. But those will be your final words.
You take it from here.
Nanami would never make the mistake of losing his cool. Prove it to him. I am a Jujutsu sorcerer.
Game face.
Yes.
Weren't expecting that. Creepy ass laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Round two.
There won't be a round
Let's
3.
see what else you got for me. Nope.
Oh, with the red eyes.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Bastard. Oh. Man, the choreographies they do for these fights, super impressive.
Yep.
How creative it is and showcasing the different powers.
Too close. If I pick the wrong moment to take a risk, I'll die. I'll stick to attacking with transfigured humans for now.
A kid? Hey, better get over here. There are monsters everywhere. It's dangerous.
Where is he? Upstairs?
No, he just made them look like human. They're monsters, dude.
There's no safe place in Shibuya right now, so get as far away.
Exactly.
Oh.
Shit.
You know all the actual humans are having sent away by, what's his
Yeah.
face, Tuna.
I feel like you shouldn't have fallen for that.
This is the most effective tool to break down Itadori's resolve. Plus, I have one more card up my sleeve. Let's call it added insurance. Yeah! Drink them up, yes, drink them up.
Oh my god.
I have plenty stocked up already, so do whatever you want with the humans on B5. Okay, time to return to the Let's Kill Itadori show.
Oh gosh.
skeleton too.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so is that his ace up his sleeves? That he's got another part of him? So even if this part dies, the other part lives?
Mahito!
Did you see that earlier? That was crazy. I was just wandering around that area not long ago, too.
Was it you? Are you the special grade cursed spirit that's been messing with our idiot?
Am I really that famous?
Yeah, for running away like a little bitch.
Yes!
I like you. You seem worthy of killing.
I haven't had any good chances to shine today. They said this thing's technique has something to do with the soul, and not to let its hands touch me. So I'll have to settle for exercising a coward like you. Recall the essence of cursed energy that you seized back then.
No control.
You sure about that?
Hairpin.
Way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. But, in general, that won't work on me. Judging from what she said, she must be close to that guy. I'll bring her dead body right to Yuji Itadori and destroy his soul.
So I'm glad that we get to have some Kugisaki in the next episode. I mean, they just killed Nanami, so they can't kill her, too. I mean, they can, but, like, I don't know. I'll be super pissed.
Yeah. And you called it, you saw Mahito touching him and you knew it was coming, and like my brain just didn't, I don't know if it was denial or if it was just not catching up to what was in front of me, but I didn't think of it as being automatic. I was still looking for a way that Nanami was going to get out of that. And when it happened, like, I felt myself start to like choke up and whatnot, but then it gets to Itadori and like, you don't even have time to fully process that because now this thing is about to happen and this is really important because obviously we care a great deal about Itadori and so your brain almost has to kind of like switch gears a little bit, but I like the way that they did it, but I hate that they did it.
Yeah. I mean, it's at the time for him to survive being charred half of his body and he's still going on. He's still exercising these cursed spirits. And then just get blown up by Mahito. Sucks. And now we talked about earlier when we met Mahito, where it's like, ah, he's kind of a fun villain and everything. He hasn't done anything that make us really hate him.
Oh.
Now he has.
Yeah. I hate that Mahito took down Nanami. But what I liked about it was all of the sort of like back and forth with him seemingly having one foot in the afterlife, like being on that beach, talking about wanting to like build his home and read the books he hadn't read and like how tired he was. It did sound like somebody who was on their way to the afterlife. Like they got one foot in the door.
That's true.
They're ready to step through it.
That's true.
He had to have been in just mind-blowing pain with half his body charred like that. So while I very, very much hate Mahito for taking down Nanami, there's a part of me that goes, if he could even have recovered, it would have been a horrific recovery process and very painful. And Mahito's touch did make it quick, and he did sound like somebody who was ready for that transition. So I think all of that as an audience member kind of allows me to make peace with it, even though I hated it.
Yeah. And the fight sequence, I think some of my favorite parts were when they were walking towards each other, like as the like other cursed spirit that he had that was like closing in on them, like against the wall. And then Mahito thought he had him, and then Itadori did like the kick. And then he was going down the elevator and saw Mahito like rising up. And then you see like the elevator doors open, and then like Mahito pops out. There was just some like the coolest moments in the fight sequence for me.
I think one of my favorite moments is only actually able to be my favorite moment in hindsight because at the time watching it, I was too angry at Mahito to enjoy it. But the whole like drink them up, and then like yay, like that was why
we liked him.
Prior to what he does to Nanami, there is an element of Mahito that is enjoyable. He is no doubt an evil, horrible villain, and we know that he's going to do evil, horrible things, and he has done evil, horrible things. But there is just this, and it's part of his psychopathy, but his like joy of it all, and like this sort of lightness with which he approaches it that makes it so disturbing and yet allows us to kind of sometimes forget just how terrible he is. It was a horrific scene to watch, and yet at the same time, like, Mahito's enjoyment and like, yay! Just in hindsight, I'm kind of laughing about it, and I enjoyed the scene, even though at the time I hated Mahito's guts, and I couldn't like detach from the horror of it.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, go on to the next episode.
Yeah.
Don't go, Kugisaki. Remember what Nanami said? The whole reason they kept quiet about Ieri was to prevent me from doing something reckless like this, right? That's probably the same reason the paramedics were late getting here too. But even so, I'm not just going to leave. Wait! Kugisaki!
Charming look on her face.
I admire her courage. Oh man, when Gojo gets out.
Checking with Meme.
There's that part of me. It's like they can only kill one of our heroes, but like that's not a rule anywhere. That's like my rule.
Exactly. They must not break the Bethany rule.
Right?
Yeah. I know not to break it.
Smart man.
I guess I should have asked Dagon to leave a few more humans for me.
Are you okay?
No, they're definitely not okay.
Oh. Itadori, they are a lost cause. They're already dead.
Behind you, and now you got blood in your eyes too. Like, come on, Kugisaki.
Nice!
She's avoiding my hands. That 7-3 sorcerer must have warned her about me.
Aw, well, you're no fun.
But after all, I'm just a double. I can still alter my own shape, but I can't tweak transfigured humans or interfere with the souls of others.
She doesn't know that.
So thanks for wearing yourself down all on your own.
That won't work on me.
Sometimes you still have to try, even though you know it's not going to work.
Hey, don't laugh.
Hairpin.
She's jumping down?
Here's another. Hairpin.
She used the nails that fell before.
I've been thinking
She's got
about
tricks.
it ever since I learned of your technique. I bet this one will work nicely on you.
Huh?
Resonance!
Oh!
Yeah, Kugisaki!
No way. No way.
Yes, way.
Yuji Itadori isn't my only natural enemy.
Oh!
I just felt my cursed energy detonate somewhere else nearby. The pressure from your cursed energy isn't really all that strong. You're some kind of double who can't use its technique, aren't ya?
I sure am.
Ha! Yeah, don't give him a second. Don't let up.
Her technique's effects are still lingering.
Keep going, Itadori.
I can't get my body to move like it should.
Good.
Just, I mean, like a rag doll.
Kugisaki. Thank you. I couldn't save anyone. I wasted everyone's efforts. But thank you for showing me that I'm not alone. And that's why I'm going to kill you.
Do it.
Here and now.
This is where the real battle begins.
No.
He's run away. Yep.
Hold it! I could ignore it and head straight for floor B5, but if I let that thing run free, it'll come back to bite us later. This is perfect. I'll exercise it and keep heading down to floor B5.
Hang on, Kugisaki. Just be smart about this when you chase him.
Damn it.
He split apart?
His little Humpty Dumpties?
You fell for it.
Got tricked by its cursed energy.
Careful, Kugisaki.
He's about to be whole again.
That's what I'm afraid of.
There are two of them? Was that double somewhere else before?
Oh no, they don't. She's gonna assume it's a double. Don't let him touch you.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Itadori?
Run! Kugisaki!
No!
You're in my way! Kugisaki! Now then, I wasn't able to completely finish off the 7-3 sorcerer with just one touch. But what about her?
Can't she like do the nail thing? Like in her arms and... He's playing Smash?
At the time. You can do it. I thought everyone in my village was crazy, and I was completely convinced I was the only sane one.
What the? What? No, we
No,
have to...
that's just a
Okay.
halfway point.
I was like, you can't end it. Like, but there's so much we need to know right now. I was ready to try it. I'll rein it in.
You'll be using it until 6th grade, you know. Are you sure?
Yeah, even though that's what my mother said. I decided to choose the blue backpack anyway. We moved to this village at the same time I was starting elementary school. My parents were worried about the inconveniences of living out in the countryside. But I was just sad about leaving all my friends. There were 19 students in the whole school. Everyone had either a red or a black backpack. Apparently, everyone else hated blue.
What's wrong with Blue?
You guys are dicks.
She's gonna fall. Oh. Nice catch.
Thank you. Let's trade backpacks for me. Do you want to? Let's trade, all right?
Yes!
I'm number one.
Hey, Kugisaki!
Uh-oh.
You again!
This is too easy. You'll never catch me, you old geezer. My backpack came back to me before the day was over. After that day, Nobara started coming over to my house a lot and playing video games with my father.
You've gotten better at aerials, Nobara.
Nobara didn't like the other villagers much.
It's such a small village. It's a lot harder to be a stranger here than it is to make friends.
Isn't that a good thing? The old lady next door brought over red rice to celebrate my first period. That's when I finally understood the creepiness that Nobara was always talking to me about.
It's a weird, creepy tradition.
We're at a secret base! Sometimes Nobara would say things you wouldn't expect from a child, but then she'd suddenly say things like that, too. We're living here starting today! Here it is! Uh-huh. Nobara's so-called secret base was just someone else's house.
Come on in. It's cold out, huh?
The girl's name was Saori, and she had moved into the village after I had. We always visited her out of the blue, and she always welcomed us without any displeasure. Nobara changed after she met Saori.
Oh, yes. Why, of course. Please. Fumi, let me practice braiding your hair.
Again? Her speech grew softer, and it felt like she started to become more refined somehow. Things at Saori's house started to change. The place was vandalized with trash and graffiti. Snow was intentionally piled up in front of it.
Why?
Her nice home started to feel unsettling. Saori moved away. I can still remember Nobara, bawling with tears streaming down her face. I hadn't realized she could cry until then. Nobara was set to start going to a high school in Tokyo. She fought with her grandmother over it, and that caused her to start school late.
Bye. Promise me you'll get out of this village at some point.
An awful thought crossed my mind. She cried for Saori, but she won't cry for me. It left me unable to say much. We never spoke of Saori again after that day.
Fumi, let's make sure all three of us are together when we meet again.
That's why she's not crying. She knows she's gonna see you again. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. rest for a bit.
I can't take a break. The proofs are due today.
Big stretch.
There's trouble in Shibuya. Terrorism, maybe?
Hey, were you ever hoping to get married?
Huh? Where'd this come from?
Yeah, rather random.
Is life supposed to turn out like this? We moved out to the sticks during my second year of middle school. While I was living there, I met these two girls. They were 7 years younger than me. The one named Nobara really took a liking to me. I'll admit I might have put on a bit of an act trying to impress them. I made a big deal of serving them black tea. Can you imagine? They were in first grade.
That's really cute.
I never did give them my contact info, though. I was afraid we'd just slowly grow apart, and she really cried her eyes out when I left the village. I wonder if she would be disappointed to see how boring I turned out. I really hope Nobara's doing well. I wonder where she is and what she's up to now.
She's about to explode.
I used to say, everyone in that village is crazy. That was never true. It's that the crazy ones tend to have the loudest voices, so it seems like they're everywhere. And they feel free to step on other people's lives.
True.
Though I guess I've changed my mind about that now.
This feels very much like a send-off.
Don't say it.
Too late, I already did.
I'm sorry, Fumi. Looks like I couldn't keep our promise.
Poor Itadori.
Tell everyone for me. Life wasn't so bad.
No.
Kugisaki.
Thought she was gonna because they held on to the shot and didn't happen right away. I'm like, maybe she is able to. When she pulls away her face, something is gonna happen, like one of her nails she used, or I don't know what. But and then when they started to go the flashback, and then it was over. It's still horrible, and freaking Itadori is gonna need a lot of therapy after this.
Yeah, Mahito is really on a roll. I too would hope that there was a way, especially because Mahito, when he came after kind of slapping her, he said oh, it took me a while to get the other guy. Let's hope that this was enough. And so I was like, it wasn't enough. Come on, it wasn't enough. But of course, it was a headshot. So maybe if he'd done that on her arm, because it wasn't as massive an explosion as it was for Nanami. It was a lot more contained. Maybe had it been anywhere else on her body, she would have had a chance to survive. But
yeah, just sucks, man. Don't even feel like we got enough of her character in this. Glad I put her in our top 5 at the end of season 1 after she had that badass ending for season 1. And it's oh, this character's gonna be so fun, moving forward, and this happens. And like you said, just because they killed one character, main character, that we liked, there's no rule that it can't happen again by the same fucking guy. They broke the Bethany rule.
They did. To kind of shout out Kugisaki to go up against Mahito, not even knowing at first that he's a copy, just the courage that she demonstrated, the steely determination. So impressed by her character. We definitely didn't get enough of her, but what we saw made an impact. I completely understand chasing Mahito because she had him on the ropes and you want to finish it, but I wish she hadn't. I wish she lived to fight another day. That was because I thought it was she was so tunnel visioned in following him. Yeah. That I was this isn't going to go well. She leapt over the thing to go into the underground. And I'm you don't know what you're leaping towards. She was acting in a sense without thinking it through fully and recognizing the danger she was in.
Well, that's what I was thinking of too when he did start running away. I'm just he's a cursed spirit, and with all due respect, you're not Gojo. So he's not a coward and not gonna be scared necessarily of you. So why is he running away? And I get her pursuit of it all, but they're just that one was going through my mind. I'm just he's running away for a reason, maybe to reunite. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know if that was his goal, to lure her in there and have it be she doesn't know which one she's fighting, or if that might have been That might have been the reason, or he was just trying to reunite the two parts of himself to fight Itadori and help that out more. Be sure to take advantage of that and like and the chaos of it all and her being frozen through there, it all happened so quickly. Like it's like part of me was like, even if it wasn't, just don't take the chance of him touching you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, just incredibly bummed.
I feel like both Kugisaki and Nanami are two characters that were very interesting. I feel like they both had so much to offer. And so losing them, like, there is an element of this that's not just like, oh, I'm just sad because we lost a beloved character, but it is art mimicking life where you're like, their lives were cut short. They had so much still to offer. Like, I still wanted to learn from them. I still wanted to hear their stories, you know? And yeah, I mean, I think you summed it up well. It sucks. Like, we don't get that.
Let us know your thoughts about this down below in the comments. You know, your favorite mojito moment from these episodes. Just let us. If you want early ad-free access and our full uncut reactions, check out Patreon. Links in the description of the video. And thanks for this for making us feel so great. Watch Jujutsu Kaisen with us, but just keep in mind.
And our reaction is definitely not definitive.